Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 5.
Tonight, new concerns about kids and food allergies. An online survey finds that 1 in 12 American kids may have a food allergy. Chen is live in Century City with more on that. Ted?
And this latest study has the most solid numbers yet when it comes to food allergies. 6 million children in the U.S. have them. It is the focus of a program at UCLA's Mattel Children's Hospital and a community of doctors around Southern California. When it comes to food allergies and children, Lynn Scott has some expertise. She's the chief of allergy and immunology at the USC School of Medicine and mother to 17-month-old Landon, to whom she started feeding peanuts when he was just a baby.
There are several studies out that show the introduction of certain allergenic foods, cow's milk being one, prior to the age of 6 months actually decreases your risk of developing the allergy later in life. And those are for children who come from families that don't have allergies.
The old advice was not to feed those foods until after age 2, but the fight against food allergies keeps evolving. A new study by Northwestern University shows 8% of American children have food allergies, 30% of them have more than one allergy, and nearly 40% have had severe reactions. One of those is 3-year-old Chen Adler. He nearly died after eating frozen yogurt when he was 1.
That was so scary. I thought we were going to lose him, because he was vomiting, and then he passed out in my arms, and he turned blue.
Sean is one of many children being treated at UCLA's Mattel Children's Hospital. They include 16-month-old Kyle Lee, who's had severe reactions to wheat and rice. But today, he's eating rice with his applesauce. And 4-year-old Zeev Zilberstein is eating peanut butter, even though the last time he did that, he got very sick. His mom is watching nervously at his side. This so-called food challenge is meant to test the severity of the allergy and if the child has outgrown it.
The most common allergies of early childhood, that meaning milk, soy, egg, and wheat, are by and large outgrown. About 80% of those children will outgrow the allergies to those particular foods.
The hope is Sean will outgrow at least some of his allergies, but until then, the Adlers always have their EpiPens for quick injections, and they never go out to eat, or do they travel.
It's absolutely terrifying knowing that his reactions are so severe, potentially, and not knowing when he might come across a food that may be cross-contaminated.
There may be good news for Zeev and Kyle, though. After several doses of their most feared foods, by the time we left, there was still no reaction. Now, there are blood and skin tests to test your child for food allergies, but they aren't always reliable. Doctors say the best test is the food type test that you saw in the piece, but before you do anything, doctors recommend to consult with your doctor. Reporting live from Century City, Ted Chen, NBC4 LA. Back to you in Burbank.